Back to the chat just a minute. Sometimes I get lost in the sauce, man. You gotta bear with me, okay? But that was what that looks like on the higher time frame. Okay. Can I ask about personal finances? Where do you store your finances? Normal bank. I know you buy a lot of assets, which is awesome, but what about the money? Thanks in advance. So I'm glad you asked that. You know, and I wish I could teach more financial literacy and all that kind of stuff. So I want you to imagine this for a second. Okay. I like pie charts and circle charts and really all types of charts. I don't discriminate when it comes to charts. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to imagine this for a minute. I'll draw this out here. I know it's futures analysis, but you're going to get, you know, other types of education here. All right, this isn't going to be the greatest pie chart that you've ever seen, but you're going to get the idea. Okay. So when it comes to net worth, when it comes to wealth, okay, I would not put more than a certain percentage of wealth, of your net worth, right, in any particular one thing. So let me just give you an idea, and this is not financial advice at all. Okay, this is just the general idea that I like to strive for, that I like to kind of balance out. Okay, because all my money in one account, I will not sleep at night. I will sweat all day. I will lose a bunch of weight and it will not be good. Okay, so there's that. And let me see. I'm just gonna label this like another project. Like, let's just say project 1 and maybe like project 2. Okay, just for completeness sake. Okay, so this is how I would essentially break down whatever it is that I'm worth. Okay, so then this would be it doesn't really look all that great, but we're not here for that. We're here more so for the idea, right? Okay, something like that. All right, so and it's not always like even per se, because everything fluctuates and stuff like that. You know, you take trades, you lose trades, you win trades, whatever. Stocks go up, down, fucking metals go up and down, whatever. So this is essentially what I would do with different Forex accounts, different futures accounts, cash, bank account, maybe some business ventures or other projects. And, you know, let's just say for a magical random number, let's say 10%. Like, okay, I don't want to have more than, and it's cool to screenshot, I don't care, but just know that it's not financial advice. Okay, so there's that. Okay. So if it was me, that's how I look at it. So 10% of whatever you have, I would not want in any single venture. So let's just say you have a net worth of $5,000. Okay, you have $5,000 to your name. Now this doesn't include, you know, like your car or a house or something that you have equity in and stuff like that. I'm just saying, like, you've got 5 grand in cash. What do I do with it? I'm like, okay, if it was me, then I'd keep, you know, 500 to 1,000 in cash. I'd probably put 500 in a Forex account if it was me. Okay. Metals, I probably wouldn't do too much with metals just because you're going to pay premiums and stuff, and that's going to kind of dig into your net worth a little bit. So I'd probably wait on the metals. Might buy a little bit of stock, and then I might keep a little bit in the bank and kind of balance that out. Because here's the thing. If you look at my screen, I have what up here, Premeditatio Malorum, right? And that's a coin that I have it's on top of my computer. It's on my desk kind of, but let me see if I can blow this up real quick. Okay. Premeditatio Malorum. It's a coin that I got from the Daily Stoic website. Right, and there's a shipwreck. All the terms of our human lot should be before our eyes. Exile, torture, war, shipwreck, so on and so forth. From Seneca, actually. I think it was letters from a Stoic. I could be wrong. But what does that mean? Right? Premeditatio Malorum is the premeditation of evils. In other words, what could go wrong? What could happen? So let's just say, because we've all been there, you blow your Forex account. You blow your futures account. Okay. Well, if you blew your Forex account, either you blew your whole net worth, or you only wrecked 10% of your net worth, or maybe 20% of your net worth, and it doesn't put you out on the street. You can still buy groceries and, you know, stuff like that. You can still pay bills or whatever. That's the purpose of that. Okay, the purpose of diversifying the net worth, in my opinion, is to prevent that. Okay, say a fucking tree busts into the roof, right? And then insurance is like, you know, we don't want to pay for your fucking, we don't want to pay for your roof, so you're on your own. You know, it's like, okay, well, shit, I need money for a new roof, right? Okay, done. Right? That's what emergency funds are for. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Or, hey, somebody does a hit and run on the road and slash your tires, and the insurance company doesn't want to, you know, pay for anything. It's like, okay, well, it's going to be $2 grand at the mechanic, right? Or $3 grand at the mechanic. Well, what are we going to do? Emergency fund, right? So you have to, I go into things, right, with the idea of, if this goes wrong, am I fucked? You know what I mean? Like, I know I have colorful language, but I mean, think about it. Think about it. If I'm wrong, I don't want to get wrecked. And that's why, like, say, for example, say we did short this. Okay, if I'm wrong, that's fine, but I don't want to lose more than, let's say, 1% of the account, or 0.5% of the account. Because if I did take this trade, it would probably be 0.5%, especially right now. Because again, hopefully I've made that case for you. We've spent a lot of time near that 80 level, right? Look at